Hello everybody, it is Rowdy. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, it's another Rowdy Reviews, but we're not focusing on a NASCAR diecast today. Today we're looking at Lewis Hamilton's SF25 from 2025, made by Bburago. Yeah, I never said this was going to be just strictly NASCAR diecast, did I? Yeah, but I also didn't say I was going to review F1 diecast either, so... Yeah, but anyways, yeah. Also ignore the fact the actual case part of this is missing. Sometimes it tends to behave like a mirror, and yeah, I'm not trying to do an accidental face reveal, so yeah, just ignore the fact it's not here for this part of the video. But yeah, went to Walmart today, had no NASCAR diecast unfortunately, but they did have plenty of 2025 Buragos. They had probably both McLarens, both Red Bulls, which I found surprising, and both Ferraris. As you can tell, I got Lewis Hamilton. Because, well, yeah, what was I already have plenty of Charles Leclerc Ferraris, and this is my first non-Mercedes Lewis Hamilton. So yeah, there's a quick spin around the box. Fontana, California. Interesting. Yeah, let me get this thing out of this cardboard thing and off the base real quick. And here's the car out of the box, and already the first thing I noticed that before I even got to the checkout line, is that this front mirror here is kind of messed up, and I'm going to see if I can fix that real quick, because it looks like it just slides into a hole real quick. I mean, you saw the mess of super glue, so see if I can do this without breaking it. I might have to take it apart. If I have to do that, I'll do it after the video, but yeah. Let's see. I think it didn't get put on right, and then it got all super glued together. So I don't think we're gonna do anything about that. But oh well. Yeah, I will clean up this mess of super glue after the video. But yeah, but let's just get right into it. Starting with the front wing here, because you got the HB. And they really got a lot of white on here. Just barely cover up. And the HP logo barely covers any of that, so yeah. And then we got Shell V Power HSL software, whatever that means, or HCL software, or it means Hamilton Charles Leclerc software. I don't know. Italian flag right there. Ferrari logo, Unicredit, Celsius, Pirelli, IBM, Amazon, Shell, and of course Lewis Hamilton's number. By the Charles Leclerc version, it's gonna have the number 16. We got Vantage, whatever the heck that is, Espresso. Yeah, more HP logos because yes. Richard Mille, the Ferrari logo, whatever the heck that's supposed to mean. Ambipar. This car's on the medium tires. Just heads up, if you haven't bought one of these 2025 Buragos yet, you cannot take the rubber tires off, which kind of sucks because now you can't change the tire compound. So yeah, got Puma, Amazon, IBM, a lot, just a lot of sponsors. Siva, Ray-Ban, bunch of sponsors down there. Unicredit, the big old part of this car, the HP right there. I mean, look at that. If you're a Formula 1 fan around the time this car got revealed, you probably saw the memes. Yeah, I think this livery has grown on me a little bit, but this isn't my favorite Ferrari livery. Neither is the 2026 one, though I do think that one is slightly better despite having even more white. Yeah, I will say I think the shade of red is better on the 2026 Ferrari. This is more of a darker red. They decided to go for darker red this year. I don't know. They should have just stuck with the bright red. It seems like whenever they have a Ferrari that's like a darker red, just everything goes wrong. I mean, like 2022, Charles Leclerc almost won the championship. I wasn't watching F1 around that time. I just know that. Yeah. Look at this. The top of this wing is like completely white, and there's just two tiny little HP logos. Yeah. I got the blue IBM on the back. B and O. I don't know, man. Whatever, I guess. The other side looks the same. Halo, here we got two HP logos because yes, and a bunch of sponsors that I'm not going to be bothered to read. Yeah. Yeah, this car, I mean, obviously, this car did not perform well in real life. It did not win any races. Lewis Hamilton didn't even finish on the podium. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton did not have a good 2025 season. I think like the last few races of the season, he just went straight through, just straight out of Q1 in qualifying. So yeah, that's Lewis Hamilton did not have a good Ferrari season. He's had a much better season this year, of course. Getting that win at Barcelona. Yeah, I almost called it the Spanish Grand Prix. I really want to, but no. Yeah, this front mirror. Sorry, this front mirror is really bugging me real quick. Actually, I'm gonna turn the camera off, see if I can fix that real quick. All right, I'm back, and yeah, I couldn't fix it. I did try to clean it up a little bit, though. I think it looks a little better. I think. Yeah, it's still bugging me, but I don't want to break it, so. Yeah. Anyways, I also grabbed the 2024 Ferrari. I have a couple of Ferraris from 23 to 21, but I'm too lazy to grab them. So, yeah. Yeah, obviously they're both very more different livery-wise. They're very different from what I actually thought they were going to be. Like, you could already tell the brightness in red quite a bit. Yeah. Shape-wise, they're actually very different. Shape-wise, which is pretty good. Front suspension looks really good on both of them. Yeah. As you can tell, these tires are a little bit more plasticky. They still got a little bit of rubber to them, but they're very more plasticky. Well, I mean, look at that. This critter, that. Yeah. Night and day difference. Yeah. What else do I want to say here? Well, what is it? Did I put it back together wrong? Okay, no, we're good. I thought it was off for a second. But yeah. Yeah, anyways, where was I before I tried to fix this? Yeah, again, it's not my favorite Ferrari, but if you're trying to collect all the 2025 cars, of course, this is one you want to get. Oh, geez, now the tires are all dirty. Oh, whatever. Anyways, yeah, again, if you're trying to complete all the 2025 cars, this is obviously one to get. I mean, also, if you're a big Lewis Hamilton fan, a big Ferrari fan, this is Lewis Hamilton's first Ferrari, this is one he kind of got to get, Maybe I'll get Charles Leclerc at some point. I don't know. Oh. The distribution on these things could be so bad sometimes. Like, in 2024, when the 2024 cars were out last year, I can't even tell you how many times I saw them, sell one driver but not the other. And by the time they do, the 2025 ones are already out. So, what's even the point at this point anymore? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now because I have a feeling this video is getting quite long. I mean, we all know the average attention span is cooked nowadays, so yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it's a little bit more different compared to my normal reviews, the NASCAR ones, which don't worry, I know I've been making a lot of F1 content lately, but don't worry, NASCAR fans. I'll try to get some more NASCAR content out soon. So, yeah, I just kind of hit a weird spot in my channel where I don't really know what I want to make at the moment, so yeah, just bear with me here. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this Rowdy review. Yeah, see y'all in the next one. Yeah, hey everyone. Post recording Rowdy. I was kind of able to fix that mirror. It's not great, but I tried. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any better. So, yeah. Yeah, now the video's over. You could click off now. You could go watch something else.